we're 25 years into this century, and what the fuck? There was a lot of excitement and discussion for people in my age group who were artists, musicians, people on, technology, and enjoyed like films and movies and things like that, And so now we're in this sort of data collection surveillance situation where everyone's like, I'll give you all of my information, We went from, that's private, to, hey, sure, you want to look up my, to check my sugar, prick your finger. They wanted me to transmit all of my readings to the fucking insurance company so that they can tailor my needs to my medicine or whatever. That's my doctor's fucking job. Realize that we're being fucked by corporate America. When I bought that Canon printer, it fucking worked fine. It scanned and it copied and it, made color copies and whatever. And then when I ran out of ink, it just scanned, which is fine. It's like, I'm gonna buy some ink at some point, but I could still use it as a scanner, which I did until they did an update somehow, somewhere. Maybe not, maybe I'm just being paranoid. But did I buy this printer and initially have the ability to scan when I didn't have any ink? I think so. Yeah, that's what something I would have noticed as soon as that ink, which is the little ink cartridge they give you. They don't give you the full one. When that ran out, which was probably like 3 or 4 days after I bought it, that it didn't scan. It did scan. Now it doesn't, because they did an update. Even during the day when you're not using them, just unplug them. Is it harmful to the device? I have an older PC, and when I unplug it from the internet to turn it on, it turns on so much more easier. It goes right to the screen and it just starts. When I plug it into the internet, it gives me a fucking picture of Barcelona and fucking, hey, would you like to learn more about Barcelona? Doesn't need to be there. Doesn't need to be there. And it's probably some kind of data collecting. Just to turn your computer on, they're collecting data. Oh, you like Barcelona? Then you also might like this. You also might like that. You also might. No. I don't want to live like that anymore. I don't want to have my life dictated by suggestions, cell phones. I'm pretty sure I could talk about getting rid of the smartphones now without having people call me a Luddite, or they wouldn't even call me a Luddite now because they don't even know what that is. It sounds like some kind of container, like a Rubbermaid container. It's a Luddite, yes. Tupperware and Luddite were very popular brands back in the day.